don't even know what happened there. It didn't even tell me the stream shut down. Pretty fun. If I could do this on myself.
I do believe it's like... Dead. And guess what? Her gym's not getting worse. So that means it's regressing. Dang. Yeah, it's regressing. It's almost fucking regressing. No, it... No. Jeff. No. Where's this Meg? Meg could be everywhere. It could be here. She could be there. She could even be... What the fuck?
Return.
She could even be dead! There's no obsession, so I don't have to worry about fucking decisive. Man, you really did just rob me of a whole fucking hook, didn't you? You fucking bitch. Cause you're at your... Fuck you.
Alright. I'm back and with the water. Gotta stay hydrated or whatever. The water, and I've got my large McDonald's fries, which are cold by now.
Yo. No one escaped. Ruthless killer.
So all I taste when I take a bite out of the fry is pure sea salt.
He returned.
Well, that sucks.
I did return.
That's actually the worst.
Okay, McDonald's fries, they're either the best fries ever when they're really hot, right? Like when you just get them, they're like the best fries ever. But if you wait even 5 minutes, they just slowly start deteriorating into the worst fry ever created.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's why they're just so mid. They're literally in the middle because of that. Like right now, I'm not eating a fry. I'm eating potato with salt. Fractured COWSHED again, by the way.
Yo, let's go, gamer.
Oh, the Insidious. Alright, they definitely spawned in the barn. Alright? Because they always spawn in the barn. Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I need to start leveling up my fucking nurse. So
you have to eat them at 400,000,000 degrees.
You know, instead of playing nurse to get nurse perks, because playing nurse on console is not it.
Or they suck.
Facts. That guy's probably AFK. I won't believe him.
Position, Blood Echo, Nemesis. No. Should I go Trapper?
See, this is why you don't run when you mess up, because now I just have a full-on trail to follow, you know?
Yeah. That's why you keep calm. Well, don't do that. Agitation? I already have agitation on. Monitor? No. Very little.
I'm overestimating the charge. She's gonna drop out. She's a rank 20. Ooh.
Oh yes, we've won with Whispers on Preppers. So that we know when to
Surprised I
stop
haven't
setting
gotten
up.
a gin done yet.
When to stop setting up fucking
There it is. I could probably hear you. There's one. There's two.
Ah, yeah.
And just like that, the game got turned around in a matter of 5 seconds.
I fucked up for work too.
Alright. I don't know where the Meg went. I don't really care.
Fair by the way.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I want them to change iridescent hatchet too, man.
What would they do?
To be fair
Make
though,
them...
Claudette was running in a straight line toward the hook, and I have barbecue, so
Wait,
you know how that goes.
Would you make the iridescent head instead of like one downing?
Instead of one-shotting? Instead
of
of one-shotting, it should just make them not be able to repair a gin for a bit, I guess.
I think it'd be better if it just made them men.
Nah. Okay, so I got the Meg back up, right? I hear someone. Oh, there she is. She thinks I can't hit this. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Make them mend.
Well, the mending isn't that good. Because if you're chasing them, that add-on will be completely useless.
Why would you chase someone that's tapped them in? Just go.
Because if you want to secure the down and actually get time, you have to hit them, right?
They have to heal twice.
Yeah, but if you can't find anybody else, then mending is completely useless. I'm main Deathslinger, Toby. The mending only comes in handy like once every 5 years. Ooh, dead hard.
The mending makes them not be able to do anything except heal for fucking, I don't know, 30 seconds.
Mind game. He was on the unsafe part of the pallet. No, I could Mori him, but you know, I don't want them knowing it's all DC immediately. You know.
Who's going left?
Also, I want the barbecue.
Ah, I see.
So that guy's over there. That guy's on that gin. I want to try and hit a long shot off this crane on that guy. Now he'll expect it to be coming.
Yes, boil over. Do you like moving? Nah.
Should be a locker over here. Yep. Well, I'm gonna kick this gin first. Make sure all her progress just goes by the way.
Yeah. Boil over was literally meant just to fuck with
this gin's pretty close too. Honestly, I want the barn gin to get done. Yeah, make that guy heal or whatever. Right? I want the barn gin to be done, so I don't have to deal with that. She just got out of luck. Yep.
Remember, put the traps in the grass.
You see, this Meg is kinda smart. Like, she's on the roadway to being a good player, but she's just not all the way there yet, you know? She's in that in between. She's learning,
of course I get auto
you know?
saving whenever I play Grappler.
Alright, let's see here.
No, not there. The Whispers is already fucking active. Are you kidding me?
Keep going, come on.
God, what is all this shit? What is all this conversation shit?
If I had aimed it a bit lower, I might have.
20s make my brain hurt.
Okay, Whispers is fucking off now.
Whispers is really good on on killers like Huntress that rely on finding people because they can just steamroll once they like get momentum going, you know? Like most games where you play Huntress, the games that you lose, right? Oh, I missed. They're usually the games that you can't ever find anybody.
Let's call that literally
I
running without
hate the
purpose.
freaking corn, bro.
And basement's right here in Shack. This
Knowing her rank
call that.
20, she'll just keep running, right?
Probably.
Yeah, she's still running. Yeah, see her?
I was gonna say that trap's gonna be
72
fucking
meters.
disgusting, but it's not.
I want so badly to hit one of these shots,
Oh,
but
that'd be nice.
I know I'm not skilled enough with it. I don't play Huntress enough. I don't know the exact angles and whatnot.
Hey, Jenna's pop.
Someone's
I've
close
gotten
by.
one hook.
And they know I'm looking around, so they're probably around here. Nah, they're over here. Let's see. Is it counting the Claudette? Oh no, they're gone now. Okay. They're probably on that gen? Probably on that gen? Maybe that gen? Nah, they're not
These
on that
people
gen.
are running without purpose. Fuck, dude.
They worked on that gen, but they're not on that gen. Yeah, they're over here.
Did you get in the pallet?
So close. See, now I'm just toying with them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get long shots to get this challenge done. You know?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Like, I could easily have ended the game a while ago. Let's see where this, I think it's Felix. Yeah.
Right there? Yeah.
Listen. Alright, it's right here.
Okay, excuse me.
Let's see, excuse me.
Fucking excuse me?
I'm so bad, bro. Never mind. I'm a god.
That's the same
where is
goddamn
she at?
locker.
Ooh, I hit her like right here. That's sad.
Is it?
Naturally, I haven't found the Claudette, like,
Meg,
I haven't hooked her yet. Like, I've seen her, and I've hit her, right? But I haven't hooked her. It's only natural.
Meg, you're running into a corner. Like,
He's on the gen
What are you doing?
inside, I won't hit that. However, I'll throw a random shot over there.
you should have been running to find a fucking pallet. Actually, you should have been running towards the shack.
Oh, so you said when I have a hatchet charged up.
I don't
Okay,
know
that
why
guy
you
does
thought
have a
it
brain.
would. Someone stepped in a trap. That trap was placed like 3 days ago. Excuse me?
Ah,
What trap is that?
I
There's a trap
realized
on
a
the
bit too
inside.
late that there was a window there. That is... Oh, that's not a second. Alright. I'll just pop this gen then. Like, now that there's only 2 gens left, I want to get someone else out of the game.
I already killed the Claudette. I've already killed the Claudette.
Yoink.
Claudette's dead. With 3 hooks. This one's not being done.
Just counting that guy on Whispers. I think that's the only buff they need to give Whispers to make it better, is not count people in the dying state or on a hook.
Oh, yeah.
Because it messes with you. Give myself time to react. Should be coming around right about now.
I guess I'll just stop then. I have a free moment.
Poor guy. I feel bad, honestly. But, you know, I gotta kill him. Or I might lose.
Yep. Just weird scratch marks. Why are scratch marks so fucking jank? What's no?
Look for scratch
Scratch
marks.
marks are fucking jank.
There's some gen. Ooh, we got really bad gen. Decent gen placement. These two are really good, but this one's kind of. I mean, I guess it's the best you can have on freaking corn map. Oh, they're on that gen. Need to hard patrol this gen. He threw down some pallet because he's a rank 20. And hopped into the locker. Don't tell me. He didn't.
Jesus. Fuck.
Yeah, he did. Prestige, by the way. This guy's a bloody coach. He's prestiged.
I guess I'm just gonna use the basement this game. Like, every other hook seems fucking invaluable.
I don't want this Claude to get away, because I haven't hooked her yet. So, like, I'm gonna just slug that guy and see if I can find her naturally. I want that extra stack of barbecue.
Yeah?
Ooh,
Gotta
he's
get
over
the
here.
points, man.
Whispers. There he is.
Oh, I forgot I have setting tools.
He's working on the gen stuff? Yeah, definitely ring 20 though. Way over.
Okay. I am Fetty Man. Guess I'll kick Vince.
She's just running, huh?
They do be running.
I mean, if she goes for the heal, I'll keep it down on her. I'll take it. Smart, going right.
They literally just killed themselves on hook. And they heal. I will never understand rank 20s.
Oh, hey, there's
And also
a
they're
hatch.
running on the outskirts.
I mean, at this point. This point is a win-win. Because I know where
you
the
have
hatch is
front
now.
burst.
So the Meg just loses.
I could have fucking grabbed you off that pallet. God fucking damn it.
Oh yeah, it was an Evan Meg. No. Alright. Here's another game. Gabe is still watching. Rank 20s are pretty smart, Gabe. I don't know what you're saying. Oh yeah, that was a Claudette. Only self-care, by the way. Only self-care. Not botany, self-care. I don't even remember who that was, to be honest. This
Yeah,
was a
self-care,
Felix.
Okay, bro, you gotta get those free points, dude.
That was a Meg. Yep. Welcome to rank reset, boys.
Welcome to rank reset. It's like it's a whole different game. So she's near me. She's close. She's not this close. This way? No, I don't know. Yeah, she is this way. Hey, let's go, gamer. Gamer corner.
Alright. Another day, another way to run the game for newbies. I know there's well, if I can look at the add-ons. I know there's another add-on that makes you carry one more hatchet. I want to see if I have any of those. If I don't have one, that's actually insane.
It's the tool belt.
It's a tool belt.
Yeah.
I know it's a belt,
It's yellow.
but like, yeah,
yellow.
I got 7 of these bad boys.
2 1-down hatchets.
Huh. I got 5 1-down hatchets, so don't worry. Keep in mind, I've already played like 3 games.
Yeah.
Make
you
that
trying to get
6
blood
1-down hatchets. Ooh, surveillance though?
Yo, surveillance?
I think I got a new build I can run.
Let's go, gamer.
Let's see. Take off Insidious, because that perk's freaking useless.
Freaking useless. Oh, that I can just like trap the
Take buff surveillance. That's actually insane. Do I have ruin? I don't have ruin on Huntress. That's sad.
Wait, is it all gens instead of 3 gens?
Any gens that are regressing
Are revealed in white.
Are revealed
being revealed in white.
Are white, and if the regression is interrupted, they're revealed in yellow for a little bit, right? And they buffed it by making it counter technician. You know how technician is like, yeah, you work on gens quieter? Yeah.
Yeah. It makes you work
Yeah,
louder.
it makes it even louder. You can hear it from farther away.
8%.
Which is actually better than you may think.
Oh yeah. Because technician reduced the sound, but it didn't reduce the range.
Trans-species man who self-identifies as a deer accidentally shot by hunters. I mean, I don't know what he expected.
I mean, that you can't arrest him for murder, because he killed a deer.
He did kill a deer.
He killed a deer. By all legal mandates, he did kill a deer.
Or was that Shane breathing?
No, it's not.
Let's go, he's back.
No, that's the entity.
No, I'm not.
That's the entity. You're running whispers, Gavin.
Oh, Haddonfield, I want to die. This is the most survivor-based map you can get.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how well it fares against Zero Doesn't Have to though. Literally. That's how the perk works. Ooh, they spawned over here. I say...
Yo, Rusted Jaws?
Here-ish? They're either around
Wait,
here or they're on the other side of the building.
I need to get...
And... Boom. First down.
Super meme build.
Sucks for this guy. He's just trying to play the game.
I can run the super meme build twice.
Not falling for it? Maybe I am. Tania's AFK? Maybe that'll get her back in the game?
Gavin, I can run the super meme. Padded jaws and honing stone.
I mean, I'll take the 1-for-1. Y'all haven't even got enough gin done yet. He really is running fully all over. I'll be right back. Gotta go get hatchets. Nope, never mind.
Yo, remember me? On Nurse? Let's go.
Ah, no! You know, I'm gonna just change it right now. Alright.
I need to level up all my killers. Like, this sucks. Game.
Oh.
We run hag. Oh god, I have third seal and devour hope.
Oh, Gabe has left the stream. That is unlucky.
Oh, further? Oh yeah, further.
I'll tank the DS iron.
Do I have a depth hag? A depth hag. I do not have a depth hag. Alright, we take off Remember Me. Rusty Shackle, do not spawn a hag phantasm? Let's go.
Oh, he came back. They're all down there.
We run Mint Rag and Shackles. I have 24 Ghastly Gateau on Hag. What? We run Ghastly Gateau on Hag. I...
Okay, so about a third.
Yo, remember me 3? Distressing? Floppy? Let's go, gamer. We play Hag. We out here.
We out here playing Hag.
Actually, with a Ghastly Gateau, 24 of them. Charles, get out. We run a third seal, Devour Hope, and Ruin, so we can get a death tag. It's just use any of them, right?
You have to
Any
use
level
all three of them.
right? Fuck. You really do?
Yeah, to get adept, you have to use all three of the teachable perks from said character. And...
Oh, I thought you meant like
and get
level
them
3.
merciless. Oh, it can just
I
be
thought you meant
anywhere.
level 3. No. It's just anything. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, what? That's dumb. I was about to take it personally. I was about to fucking take it personally. Yo, Escape Cape? The game? Yo, Hag on the game with Rusted Shackles and the Mint Rag? Let's go. I can be everywhere at once, and you never know where I am until you see me. I'm thinking...
Man, this add-on is very fair. Don't you agree, Nia? I think that is a yes.
Don't you agree, Nia Carlson?
Let's find the hatch while she dies.
Okay, no, that doesn't work.
Let's find the hat before she dies. Adrenaline?
Couldn't find the hatch,
Whoa.
but it is okay.
That does some pretty good damage.
We set up a new challenge.
Indeed.
Alright, so...
After a while, every single killer's chase music gets ingrained in your fucking skull. This might be like the worst map.
Myra's be like ding 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 ding.
That do be though.
But it slaps though. That's literally all it is, but it slaps.
Oh
That's how you
yeah,
know
like
it's
every
good.
single like chase music is super simple, but it really does just get you. It makes you want to play the fucking game.
It ends with forward circle.
Damaged 5 different gins in one trial. Who do you think I am?
Someone who kicks gins.
God. Bro, what are these challenges though? Like, ew. Very malicious. I don't even know what malicious
I'll lose
is.
a gin. I'm a I'm a setup character. What is this? Why? What are these lockers? What is this? Why do these lockers look like it's their in-game class? What the fuck?
Because it is. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm about to lose all 3 of my hex totems in like 3 seconds. Watch.
Ebony Mori just doesn't hit the same now that it's on the second phase of the hook.
Instead of literally instantly, yeah.
Yeah. Like used to, you would insta-down someone, hook them, insta-down another person, go back to the guy that just got unhooked, and then just Moria.
Just fucking kill him right out.
And then you win the game.
Are you fucking kidding me? You really are rank 20. Like, what is your plan? Are you just trying to give me a point? Well, that's not the one I wanted to go to. God damn it. Why does it fucking do this? Hag out of fucking nowhere! I fucking dropped on this bitch instantly. Oh my god. Can I really not go around this one?
That's guaranteed. That does so much damage to that.
Yeah, the glyph. Alright, well that's challenge then.
Okay, hold on. Oh, the range on that though. Jesus.
I fucking
Almost
dropped on this
half?
goddamn fucking Yui
What are
like
you playing,
immediately.
Shane? Lamau. Ooh, I think Gabe came back. He was gone for a bit there. How are you doing, Gabe? You still awake?
Monkey. Yeah. Good God, Jax is such a fucking gorilla.
I
yeah?
mean, he is.
He do be
Toby,
cybernetic.
have you seen Jax in this game?
No,
He is-
what are you playing, 10 or 11?
10.
10. Yeah, his combos are fucking something else, aren't they?
Just the range. The fucking range.
I think Gabe has fallen asleep. Gabe has
Yo, I'll
most
get a stack of
definitely
Devour.
fallen
Is
asleep
my
or
Devour
something.
totem 1, 2, 3? No, my Devour totem's not gone. I would've been really sad if it was, man. What does 1 stack of Devour give you? Increased movement speed?
Nothing.
Dude.
2 stacks give you increased movement speed, like 10 seconds after you hook somebody.
Yeah.
Interesting. Player disconnected from. Oh, well, that's unlucky.
Hello there, Meg Thomas.
Did I really just lose a rank for that?
Probably.
I did. And I probably lost my add-ons too.
Yeah, you probably did too. Wait, did they all just DC?
No, someone had poopy Wi-Fi when they were loading up.
And it didn't start the match. That's piss. Which
Gotta
locker did you
lose
go in,
this
Meg?
game, bro.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but how the fuck do I reset?
My favorite part about it is how I get punished for it for some reason.
Oh yeah. That's obviously the best part of it, though.
Bro, not gonna lie, these McDonald's French fries.
They gotta make killers unable to be played, or else people will play killers and make the game thrive. You know, like a smart person.
I
Also,
lose.
some of that's fucking decisive.
I better not have lost it. If I lost, I'm like pissed. Okay.
Yo, I get another stack.
Back
Why
to
do
the
I have two
old
traps in the
grind.
same
Oh,
place?
never mind.
I have 2 traps in the same place. What the fuck? My fucking brain dead or something?
Yeah,
Did I
fucking-
actually just switch off my brain for 10 seconds so I can wait?
You know how massive brain having 2 traps right next to each other is, though? Like, they disarm one and they're like, haha, and then they just step in the next one.
Oh, no, I'm not running trap, I'm running hag. having two traps in the same place on hag is really
I take it
not
back
though.
then. She might be retarded.
I might actually be a little brain dead.
Okay, so yeah.
I just
Found
switched
out
my
to be
brain off
combo
for
with
10
Jax.
Boom,
And now on to
boom,
Jackie.
boom,
I just switched my brain off for 10 seconds. It was like, yeah, this sounds about right.
boom, 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 Gearhead
Bro,
should
it really
work
gave me the
on
most
great
basic
skill
bitch bot
checks.
to
Change
fight.
my mind.
Okay, buddy.
It should, though. I came from an unexpected angle. And you're also third sealed, so you're oblivious.
Didn't actually want to run Gearhead, but I guess I am.
Gearhead? Alright.
Okay.
You hit 2
Combo.
survivors with a basic attack, and then if anyone hits a good skill check on a Jin, it gets highlighted for a
We'll
little
try
bit.
that one.
I mean, unless they're constantly taking great skill checks, which I've only seen that on PC, console.
You'd
good
be
luck.
surprised. I can
Yeah,
hit
no.
great skill checks quite a bit.
I know, but still, it's just like,
Well, that's the thing. Gearhead can give false information because of that. If someone hits like 2 great skill checks during the duration it's active, you'll be like, oh, there's no one over there, and the next thing you know, the gym pops, and you're like, well, dang, they must have just gotten there, you know. When in reality,
except the fact that I was running Ruin, huh?
yeah.
Huh.
Bro,
I see.
Gearhead plus Ruin plus
Gamer
Surveillance. What else should we add?
God, I love Mint
Add
Rag
pop on
Hags.
top of that? That'd be so fun.
Mint Rag on Hag is actually pretty fucking
Moaning
alright.
Storehouse? Let's go.
Well, I'm bad.
Okay,
Not-
so yeah,
Not
that's good.
groaning, but it's definitely moaning.
Oh my god, what is this shit?
So we got Qui Monsieur,
God, fucking
Lord
swear to
Smash
God,
Your
game.
Bun, Elated Muffin, and Joe Carter 03. Honestly, most
fucking-
afraid of Joe out of the group.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Who has not been third sealed? Fang?
Who shall be thy first victim? I wanted to be
Has the
David.
Fang Min not been third sealed yet? Even though I pulled it out of a fucking locker?
It shall be Ace. I have destroyed Joe. I'm no longer afraid.
Indeed, let's go.
That gin is far too done for only one person to have been working on it. There's another person here.
Oh
That
my
gin
God.
was like
I have
3/4
two
done,
traps in the
unless he
same
has a
place again.
brand new
God damn
part.
it.
Unless he has a brand new part. Because the David wasn't working on it. The David was walking around because, you know, he's a rank 20 and he doesn't know what's going on.
He's just vibing.
Oh, there's the David. Oh, yeah, I'll chase you. You know what, David? You can flash your light at me all you want, bro. I'm still gonna delete you. Oh, are you gonna drop the pallet? Oh, no, you're not. You're smart. You know. Okay, he does have somewhat of a brain.
Nope, that does not do as much damage.
I don't feel like messing with that. That's a really good pallet. I was afraid to give me bloodlust for some reason, even though I'm not chasing them.
I forgot I had 3
Hey, David.
stacks of... Wait, oh, they're over here. I totally forgot I had 3 stacks of flavor, not flavor food, but a fucking devour.
Sometimes the best way to aim is just to not move at all and wait for them to strafe into your shot.
I totally forgot I had 3 stacks of devour, so I just one-shot this Fang Min over a pallet.
I'm sorry? I'll take the 1-for-1.
Where the fuck? Okay, where did I stand?
I probably expected him to get a flashlight save, but, you know. I didn't see anyone on barbecue, but I could have easily have missed someone, though. They're just throwing their lives at me at this point. which I will wholeheartedly accept. Ooh. I thought there was another guy. There were two. That gin was far too done.
Maybe Hag's kind of fun.
There's Ace. Ace is gonna be out of the game. Oh, the bill was AFK for a bit.
There's two ways we can do this. I guess we're going it my way then.
Bruh, that's guaranteed. That's so dumb.
I haven't been working on gens at all. The David's too busy going for flashlights.
Actually, no.
The Ace
oh
keeps
god,
dying.
that scales so
The
far.
bill is AFK. Dead hard on David, to be expected.
Oh, no.
Man probably expects me to hook him or something, but nah. I hate doing this to a fellow brother Ace, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. Now that right there secured me the game. At this point, if I lose, then I'm terrible at the game and deserve to lose.
I totally forgot I had fucking Devour. Man, Devours are kind of fucking fun, actually.
No, that does not scale well.
Keep acting like a cool kid, David. It'll only get you killed. Someone's on that gen right there. The bill is probably back there, but honestly, he can get the unhook. I don't really care.
And the tag! Woo! Let's go! Maybe Hag's kind of fun.
And I knew the bill
And
was
I double
back there,
picked.
but it's whatever.
And
I
I
want to
fucking
get the
double
meg
picked.
off a gen.
Am I just a Hag main secretly?
Yes.
Potentially.
The fuck?
I say, I know Meg's back here, so there's no point in running back to the hook. Like, they'll probably just heal up or whatever, but, you know. Iridescent Hatchet kind of counters healing.
I guess I'm just a really good Hag main. Fuck. Okay.
Gabe really is asleep, though. I mean, I can't find the Meg, but it's whatever. This hers is still going off, though. Ah, yeah, there she is.
Adeptagorgon.
You sprint first. To be expected on Meg. Won't
Yeah.
save her, though. David just now healed. What were they doing? Working on a gen? That's what they should have been doing. Shouldn't be healing against the Iridescent Hatchet Huntress. That's for sure. There. I probably hit the building.
No, that does not scale well.
I need Strider now. God damn it.
What are you doing? Playing Spirit?
No, it's for the fucking tome.
The David thinks I didn't see him on the right there, and I want him to believe that I didn't see him, and I'm just gonna turn around and delete him.
Kevin, it's for the fucking tome. I have to use Strider, or else I cannot complete the tome using killers.
Die.
And that fucking sucks that it's one of the branches that leads into the last challenge.
It's definitely going for the unhook. Not much I can do about it, though. It is only blocked by every wall in the known universe. Okay, retard. Okay, you're down.
I think it's up, what,
Smart heal.
20? Or, no, 30.
Not do this.
Move down.
No, Strider's at level 30, yeah, 30. So, yeah.
Ooh, that's 45.
Oh, I have Thano just.
46%?
Oh, Thano's in the front.
I don't know why you all healed. It's a waste of time.
It actually does.
I want the fourth hook for my challenge. Oh, she got back up really fast. The bill definitely healed her.
Wait, when there that activate up, wrong one. Wrong one. There it is. Oh, I could do my ult. What? Or my X-ray. There it is. Jesus.
The fact that Whispers is still on makes me think they're in the building. Yeah,
That does
the building
almost
and
So,
they're
go to
healing.
Devour 2. Go to Devour 2 on those. I will never play nurse because I'm pissed at nurse. And also nurse is now it.
Let's see if I can relearn Jason combos. Oh god, here we go.
Nah.
I need to
Unstoppable.
follow these scratches before I lose this treasure.
Random. Oh, Melina.
I can't do my killer
I'm going
challenges
to a
now.
locker, would you?
I can't do my challenges now. I have had to switch to survivor.
Did he double back? Yeah, he did.
Oh, time to solo queue survivor.
Alright, move list. Combos. I need to find a place, man. I need to find one that combos the result.
I just need to be in the killer's terror radius for like a minute without being caught. I need to literally be stalking the killer. So we go stalk the killer. What's the best thing to use to
40
stalk
damage.
the killer?
Not bad.
Why not keep doing
First
this till I
aid
get the
kit.
boo as well?
I'm just gonna go stalk the killer for 45 seconds.
He's sticking behind you, hid behind a tree or something. Yeah, he's running back, yep.
Instead of botany, we run urban evasion, so that way I can just stalk the killer. We take off the item. Oh, time to go stalk the killer for a minute.
Can I run cage combos? Oh, actually, no. Fuck that.
Bill has Unbreakable. Might as well look at it first.
I might as well run the boldness statue.
Go all for it, folks.
Alright. We just wait till
If
we
he
find a
jumps
killer.
off, I'll let him win. Nope.
You got any fucking 4%? Okay.
Alright. Very fair Adam.
Whenever I get saved with for last, I can run the Trapper super meme build. I really hope they didn't fix that, because it sucks if they did.
Let's see if the Bill had Unbreakable. No, he had Left Behind instead of... Bro. Interesting.
No, man, Gavin's actually confused. Holy shit.
Shane, Left Behind lets you see the hatch when you're the last survivor alive, while
Bruh.
Unbreakable lets you get yourself up at like
Bruh.
double the normal speed of like just regularly like trying to get yourself up.
You know, that's really fucking stupid.
Kevin, what level was that Left Behind?
3 for some reason.
32 meters. That's the killer aura radius.
Yeah.
Instead of running the perk that lets him pick himself up whenever he gets plugged, he'd rather have 32 meters of checking the hatch.
Yeah. It's better, bro.
You will never understand rank 20.
I really won't.
They are a different species.
I forget where I'm at in the tome.
Which tome are you doing? The new one or one of the old ones?
I'm doing tome 3 right now.
Hitting.
Ah, not tome 6.
Tome 6 isn't even out yet, my dude. We're on tome 5.
Okay. Yeah, another David. Jukes ahoy! Yo. Gotta go stalk the killer. Let's go. Let's go stalk the killer.
It really doesn't let me switch killers in the lobby now. That's kinda dumb.
That do be quite dumb. Man, street snipers have like the easiest time in the world, don't they?
They really do.
Yo, J-Force mission Todoroki? Let's go.
This verse has been very useful, by the way.
Game, so help me God if I have to play this fucking Gon, I'm killing you.
The game, the survivors actually win a match against me when I'm using
Sprint
the
rush to the other side
Okay,
of the
hatchet.
map
thank God
to
I
try and
get to
find the
beat up
killer.
on children.
Like the game that I finally lose when using the hatchet, or when I eventually run out of hatchets, that's probably when I'm gonna end the stream.
Steve? Was my man in the locker?
Injured survivors leave moans of pain. Follow these moans to catch them before they can exist.
Sounds about right to me.
Bro,
Man,
Shane.
look
So,
at
I'm
that
on
negative
Thompson
range.
House.
Bro, Shane, are you the kind of guy that sits on your balls?
I refuse to answer this question.
Once Lord Spider has consumed a dummy on a
Yo, it's
meat
Clown.
hook, that hook is gone bye-bye and can no longer be useful. This, however, doesn't apply to sex dungeon hooks, as they are too lubricated. Survivor
Bruh.
Unga Bungas can run in circles and mash R1 on the killer to make them want to kill themselves. Temporarily.
Bruh.
Guess we're not playing that game either.
So what perk is that?
It's sabotage, or saboteur, and just running a toolkit. Or something in it.
I see.
So it was probably that guy. Yo, Nagato? I didn't know Adman played this game.
I didn't know Pain literally played the game.
I didn't
Literally.
know mid-roll. I didn't know mid-roll King played the game.
Dang, bro. I didn't get that last reference. How to make the perfect roast. An hour, 2 minutes, and 31 seconds long video.
Well, man, Clown really is quite dumb.
Literally what he does is he just cooks it. Like he preps the roast, right? And then he puts it in the oven and lets it sit in there for an hour to cook. And it leaves the video on for the entire hour. And then it ends.
This game gives me a fucking headache.
The game is perfect, Toby. Nothing is wrong with
I
it.
sprint bursted away from the killer and he still hit me. I think we call that a good old situation of dedicated servers. Also, he's running fucking sloppy, which is...
Oh, I had to play as middle one. I'm killing myself. Why does he have a rush attack? Why? Actually, why?
Toto, but it never starts.
Dude, why are you running towards me? Excuse me? Phil! 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 Fucking Christ!
Phil.
Lad!
Talking about Felix?
No, Bill!
Oh, Bill. I thought you were saying Phil.
No. What the fuck?
Bro, imagine
Joe, you
playing
wanna get your
Smash
ears
Ultimate
checked?
right now and seeing, whatever, Fire Girl and freaking Zoom Bitch coming out, and you're like, what's Xenoblade Chronicles? Mr. and Pyra, I think that's their names.
God damn.
Yeah.
Did my man... Did the clown rework happen already? Fuck
Please tell me he
dude.
doesn't know how to guarantee his ult.
The clown rework? I'm pretty sure it's out.
The bot of Cell just did an area change on me. I don't know how to feel.
I haven't seen this man use his fucking speed up, like, vial at all. He's just
Because
been
it's
using
useless,
slow.
it's really bad.
Oh, rush down attack. I'm sad.
Also, he's running Thanos. My man just watched like a fucking guide on like the world's worst build. If he also has Predator, there's something wrong.
Okay, game. Meadowim's not even level 10 after that. Okay. Fuck you. Huh.
Guess we'll work on it again.
Good God. Which means whenever Jorno comes out, I'll probably get him and then have to level him all the way up. Kill me.
Maybe.
Why can't they just match them to be your level? Jump Wars, what the fuck? Whoa, Bandai with no fans. Alright.
Do they even have fans? Like, honestly.
No, not anymore.
Didn't think so.
God.
Oh, we finally got the game. Alright.
No, you.
So Whispers is like practically useless for me.
No. Oh, hey, look. It's Yusuke. He's here because
Probably
this is a
downstairs.
fucking Yu Yu Hakusho mission. Ha 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 ha. Look, we're gonna fight Hiei, and we're gonna wanna kill ourselves.
I'm dead.
Kill me. Toguro! What? Oh, I'm playing as Hiei. What
Why
the
is there a
fuck?
mission to just stalk? Why is there a fucking tell mission to just stalk the fucking killer?
Ow. Toguro, please. It's not that serious, please.
My man James really did just convince Rich to not buy the PSVR, but instead get the Quest 2.
Kid, what?
I don't know what's so confusing about that.
Don't get PSVR and get Blight instead?
Oculus, the Quest 2.
Oculus Quest.
Oh.
2. Quest 2. You know, the better one.
Oh no.
I don't speak VR, I don't really know much about it, I just know it's cool as shit.
Well, Quest 2 is like the newest version of VR. It has more games, and it's also basically completely wireless.
That's pretty fair.
Bruh. I can move this man like a cool people say. Okay. Good job.
Like, the Quest is good for, like, travel. Because it has a pretty long battery life. Oh, yes, there. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, okay. Oh.
Let's get away from me, Hook.
Yo, look, it's Hi versus Toguro.
I was in 10
no
meters
clue
for
who
12
those people
fucking
are.
seconds.
Wow.
How fucking close is 10 meters? Fuck, dude.
10 meters is more than you think.
Which means I've now got to do more level training. Fuck. Kill me. Alright. Jump force. Fuck me, I guess.
Good game, right, Shane? He tried to 360 me. He tried. I'll give him that. I don't remember if this was the guy I hooked or not. Yeah, it was definitely the guy I hooked.
Metal emission. Okay, we're good.
My bad for tunneling that guy. I only downed like another guy.
I only downed
hit
the
a third
rest of the
guy.
lobby before picking him back up again.
Yeah. Guess I tunneled him back. Just that bad.
The sight of being a anti-tunneling perk for 16 minutes.
You've also watched that video.
I've watched that twice already, and I watched it like before, like an hour before you said that one day.
Toby, it doesn't need a change. It's perfectly fair.
Oh yeah,
It's almost as fair as
It's
it
just like
is.
us.
Did he just go into a blocker?
Just as fair as like Doctor per se.
So I'm never playing Metal a day in my life, because I just hated combos.
Throw fire up coming in clutch. That extra 4% was crap.
So wait, how many other moves do I get?
One.
I know I get a
Take
good
early.
number of PIs.
I don't need to level up David anymore. I just need to fucking stop the damn killer.
Imagine
Ah,
like using
real neck
BS and making it be such a crutch though. Like I know I'm using iridescent hatchet, but like I think I would still be able
I
to
still have to
win most
fucking
of
play the
these
game.
games without it, right? But
Yeah, you still have to play the fucking game.
I guess I just tunneled that Neo too much. I mean, I only
I
initiated
guess
two
so, man.
other chases entirely.
Bruh.
Not my fault.
Well,
I just
got my
deleted them.
got my
because I
ult
saw it.
again.
I already forgot what her name is. Arena. I need to
Oh,
go
is
down
Arena
and
Cassier?
protect this fight. Reload.
God, Toguro, why are you like this?
Oh, they're retarded. Let's see.
Level 9 Meadowing versus a level 70
That's the guy
Toguro.
that hit me with the.
What
There's another one going
the fuck am I
around.
supposed to do here?
At least I thought there was. I guess not.
Bro, you just gotta open up Toguro.
Alright, I'm gonna just pick you up. And
Yeah.
thanks to the extra 8%
I'm supposed to open the one bot in this game that knows how to block. Okay.
I honestly expected to get crapped on this game, but it seems that's not gonna happen.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck.
Especially not if she does that.
I guess I'll just ready up with nothing on because I don't fucking understand.
I'm definitely more in that Neo if she gets unhooked.
Wait, if I run a green key,
Oh, well, there's the last
With-
guy. I don't know why she's not going for
Some-
any unhook right now.
blood ammo. What's the thing that goes
Vagina hand.
Oh, 15 seconds to use.
What are you doing, Serena? Go unhook them. In the 20s, man. Yeah, that was a super big mistake. She should have went for an unhook there. Or done anything besides hide in this random room across the map. in range of barbecue, you know.
Bruh.
What is the range of barbecue? It's like between, like, your tear radius,
I think
36,
tier
and,
3
like,
is 48 meters.
so you have, like, 12 full meters to see that.
48 meters and onwards.
Oh, so it goes, okay. So, a little bit less than Huntress Call. Or the Huntress Home range.
I think home range is 52.
Bruh. What? in the
Yeah,
actual
so
I
it's
fuck?
a
can't
little bit
exactly
shorter.
remember.
It's a little bit shorter than humming range until fist recovery.
I mean, it's only 4 meters. That's basically negligible.
Yeah. Still though.
Tokuro, funny that you think you can punish Meadowum.
Do I have one skeleton? I have one skeleton key. Let's go, gamer.
No. Oh,
Excuse
what do
me.
you think you're doing?
I hate how some of these challenges are like, yeah, do the same thing but like 5 times. Like, make it an actual
No.
challenge. Not boring, repetition.
Give me your
BS,
neck
you know?
meat. You did.
Yeah, the same thing over and over again is just not it.
Alright, I know that there's a Meadowum costume for your CACs. Now,
Like,
it's
if
time
I
for the
had
old Bandai
distraction-
test.
If I had distraction or whatever, no, it's diversion, isn't it? Yeah, it's diversion that lets
Excuse me.
you go out fast, exit a locker, then go into another one without leaving scratch marks or like notifications.
It is now time to do the old Bandai test of, can I put Meadowum's tail on my fucking CAC?
You
And
want
actually
it
have it
quick and
move.
quiet, so that way you can enter it fast, quietly.
Probably not,
It
because it
appears
says
we are
Bandai.
out of
Diversion.
Ebony Moris and Black Wards.
Nice.
So that means that we're either
Streaming.
running streamers or we're running map offerings. And considering the build we're doing, I want to take these guys to Hawkins.
To the game.
No!
I just went to
Hawkins with one down 100, you can literally throw it across the map. That
Don't
sucks.
put them in
I
the worst
honestly
map,
don't really
please.
need pop. I haven't been picking things to oh Jesus Christ. Guess I'm not
I haven't
I'm
been
not building.
I guess I'm not taking off
Pop, fuck, can't even equip it on fucking females. Okay, game. Okay, pal. Okay, fuck hell. Okay, shit, fuck.
Man, I sure wish this Fang Man was ready the fuck up! God, what are you, an Xbox player? You still on the fucking loading screen from joining the session?
That's not very nice.
Xbox isn't very nice either.
I mean, facts, but hey, come on.
Even their tech support doesn't understand.
Yeah, you got me there.
Like, even their tech support doesn't understand what the
Xbox tech
fuck
support
their
just
system is
doesn't
supposed to
fucking
do.
exist, apparently.
Even their tech support doesn't even understand how the fuck the device works.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Like, Microsoft tech support doesn't exist. Try to ask about a computer problem, and they're just like, just turn it off and turn it back on. And you're like, what?
Nigga, what in fuck's name are you doing?
It's not like I haven't done that 6 times already. Unplugged it for like an hour, took it apart, put it back together again, better than it was last time, and it still has the same problem.
Bro, it's just called the fucking Microsoft issue. Almost said Bandai out of force of habit.
Bandai issue. Let's go. Bandai now owns Microsoft. Let's go.
Because I'm so used to saying, oh, it's just Bandai's problem. Because of
No,
all the
it's
shit they
Microsoft's
did to Jump Force.
What the fuck they did to
Bro.
Jump Force? Like,
Whoever thought up of Huni Pop 2 is a genius.
double date?
Bruh.
Like,
My
the
man
first
said
one
he
was
watching-
so successful that they're like, Let's just make another.
Wasn't it though?
I don't even know.
I mean,
I'm sure there were a lot of downloads.
Oh yeah.
It do be a Steam porn game, so I mean,
Yeah.
and that's hard to come by.
Oh yeah.
Fucking bloody Christ.
You guessed wrong, so you died.
God, literally instantly. Why did you spawn right next to me?
I dropped my phone. Where'd it go?
Buzz, where's my baby?
That was a bunch of, or not, the fucking spirit knows exactly where spawns are. Fucking Christ.
I mean, I do too. It's not hard to
I mean-
learn spawns of survivors, honestly.
She is playing spirit.
Okay, you spawn on one side of the map, right? So that means that generally, that entire side of the map, they can't
She
spawn.
spawned in the middle of the map.
So if you just go diagonally
And we're on Campbell's.
through the middle of the map, you will most likely find somebody.
Oh yeah. I mean, Gavin's out here spitting straight facts. So, yeah.
Ooh. That's it, though.
Ooh, that's gonna be a yikes for me,
Okay,
dog.
these guys know how to play the game. And to actually, like, wake up and fight these guys. That
Oh, we're
guy's
going
coming
against a
around.
fucking, like, rank 10. God damn it.
Let's see here. Look up, make sure he's not up there. No.
Fucking Christ.
This is some of my only pressure right now.
God, the second we go to Father Campbell's, I'm dead instantly.
He attempted for some reason. Which is good for me. Nice.
She's already killed all of us.
We hope he doesn't have DS. Let's go. He's dead. That basically secured the game for us.
Ow.
I don't know how he got the second hook unless he attempted. Maybe the ace is running up the ante. I'm glad y'all worked on this so I can just hit it off again.
This spirit apparently did not fucking enjoy me playing the game.
Nice.
Bro, she's just trying to sweat.
Smart to drop it early. Very smart to drop it early.
Yeah, this wants to drop the pass early. Oh, and she has fucking Franklin. God, this person
Not
really
smart
did
to
not
vault right
like
in front of me
people
while I'm
playing
charging
our
up a hatchet, though. Yeah, that was a pretty big mistake there, Ace. I mean, they can get the gin upstairs done. Patrolling the gin upstairs on this map is terrible. You just want them to get it done. She touched the gin again, so now it's just back to zero. Pop is a very fair perk. Glad people realize how OP it was.
Maybe kind of sleeping on Pop.
When it first came out, people were like, oh, okay, that perk's okay, I guess. And now everyone's like, holy crap, this perk's fucking OP. You went this way? That's a hit.
Like, apparently this dude just owns the game. Like, literally made this game and does not want people playing our game.
He really did teabag. I mean, he is playing Nia, and he's running the toxicity skin, so... what to expect. Oh, look! I have a brain! That's insane, isn't it, Nia?
God, can you stop insulting this poor fucking Nia?
She teabagged me.
A rank 8 killer
Bro.
versus, like, 14, 13s, and a 16.
Oh, she DC'd! Wow! Very cool, bro.
What,
I mean,
what is
yeah,
this
I'm running
shit?
iridescent hatchet, but I gotta aim somewhat. I mean, the hitbox are pretty retarded, but... This race is still going on, so they're over here.
I will never understand what makes killers fucking tick.
Always check back there if you're the killer, by the way. That little corner back
Check
there.
where?
You know the
Oh.
the gin by the gate on Hawkins?
Oh, yeah.
Always
Yeah.
check back there if you get
Always
that
check
gin.
that corner, yep.
Always.
Without failure, or you will miss someone. It takes like 2 seconds, but those 2 seconds can win you round.
Alright. Yeah, I'll hook her. Why not?
Yo, you're a hooker? Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
No, Fire isn't that bad anymore. There's Ace. Pop this just to make sure they can't win without the hatch. Alright, and now I hop down here and cut the Ace off onto the unhook. It's coming up this way. Yeah. He's going back. Sorry, Ace. No hard feelings, buddy. Would give you the hatch, but this is Sinister Punishment for a reason. Another 4K. Imagine that, Toby.
It's fair and balanced map, indeed.
Someone brought in an insta-heal too. Styptic Agent and the syringe? Wait, what?
Wait, someone's dumb.
Interesting. Interesting.
Wait, hold on. That gives me a really interesting idea. Does that stack? Like, if you activate it, does it apply both?
I highly doubt it stacks.
I'm gonna try it.
Alright. Bring in a blackboard though, just in case you're retarded.
I don't think I have a blackboard.
Or a whiteboard, not a blackboard.
Damn.
I don't have any wards. Oh well. I don't like the hemorrhagic syringes or the styptic agents anyway. So I'll just bring in a camping aid kit. Styptic agent, anti-hemorrhagic. If it works, it's only something.
Oh, yeah.
I guess for 8 seconds. This goes for basically instant. It takes 16. That's weird. Why would someone... On the same medkit, you could take a hit for 8 seconds, but you get 16 seconds of an instant
You're
heal.
supposed to check the moves, not the fucking clothes. I'm gonna kill myself. Yo, look, the tunnel system that nobody
Does
ever
mending change health states?
Oh, no.
It should. I'm thoroughly... Wait, what the fuck? I'm really confused. What the hell?
Bro, these are so busted. They just keep the combos, just keep them in place. Dragon! Actually, I'll just let that hit me. It's not awakened, so it doesn't do shit. You know?
Profound insight.
You're going to regret this.
Ouch.
Purgatory Scorch, you're gay.
I fucking depicked last game because that
Bruh.
fucking spirit was fucking toxic. Killer, I just need to stalk you. Can you stand still for like, I don't know, a minute?
Oh, I got mid-witch. This map is so aesthetically pleasing, but oh my god, do I hate it.
Oh, it's the best looking map, but it's the worst playing map.
Oh yeah.
This verse is going off, so that means someone's right
Hawkins
below
is
me.
a close second to both of those.
Hawkins is really, like, killer-sided.
Oh yeah.
Well, it depends on the killer, but it's mostly killer-sided.
Well, yeah, because if you're playing Huntress,
You're
then the
playing any
survivors
of the
just have to
long-range-
fucking run. Then the survivors are just forced to run in a fucking
If you're
straight
playing,
line. So, yeah.
as long as you're not playing a setup killer,
We got two
you're
Steves,
pretty
though.
alright.
Oh yeah. Cough, cough.
Alright, so they're all above me.
Trapper or Hag, like, those characters have to set up.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you're playing those two killers, good luck on Hawkins, unless you're literally a god. Oh, we're playing against Freddy. Well,
Huh.
Man, thought I didn't see him. You see, if you
Flash
see someone out of the
Master.
corner of your eye on this game, you want to just keep on walking as if you didn't see them. Because survivors, like I've played Survivor so much, I know the feeling of when a killer walks right by you, you're like, huh, I'm so cool, bro. They literally walked right past me, you know?
okay.
And then literally all you do is you just turn around and hit them. It destroys their morale. Dang, that was a fast jump. Has to be a toolbox. Is there a pallet here? I forget. I don't even know. I hate this map. Did I mention that? This
I'm on
map sucks
Batum.
balls. They need to make it smaller. Ooh, there's someone in the
Oh, God damn
basement.
it.
There's someone in the basement. There's someone in the basement. There's someone in the basement. That's a free
My
down
bones.
for Mama Huntress. Greed kills, Steve. Greed kills.
Am I just gonna have to fucking jump up close?
I'm sad. I'm almost dead.
With that, they should know I have barbecue. Or territorial. One or the other. They should know I have one.
I
And
don't
if
even
they're
really
smart,
just one
they'll
straight towards me.
figure as barbecue. If they're smart. Gotta reiterate, if they're smart. They'll realize that I have barbecue. But considering
playing against
rank
rank 20,
reset
you
just
think they're smart?
happened... Yeah, no. This verse is still going off. I don't like getting stealth by urban immersion. Can you stop doing this, please? I don't think
Oh wait,
anyone's
yeah.
gonna die.
Fuck, Vegeta's my highest character. I'm so glad it switched back into
I don't know
Ichigo.
where
Otherwise, that
this door
would not
goes.
have
It'll
killed.
break it anyway. Okay, they're either up. They have to be upstairs. Oh, someone going for the save. Alright. Ooh, 3 people down in the basement right now.
Yo, 3 people
one
in
down.
the sex dungeon? Let's go.
There's 2
guys.
downs. Alright, where's the third one? I know there's the third one. I saw him go down. Schlocker, you in, big
Red
boy.
bands.
Schlocker, you in.
And now I'm oblivious.
Schlocker. I don't know. He'll pop out once I pick someone up. No, I'm not getting you. You're on a pallet. Screw that.
Yeah, boy.
Actually, I don't know where the other guy went. He probably went upstairs. I'll pick you up. I don't know.
Does not look like it's stacked.
Can you move?
It does not stack. Alright. Good enough. This one's fucking
I knew you were down here, Steve. I saw you. He didn't know I saw him, though. That's the thing. He thought he was gonna pull off like some cheeky, like locker play, but I saw him go down. Granted, it was only a pixel, right? But I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. He didn't know I saw him, so I just get a free down, you know?
Makes sense to me.
Alright, and that's the game.
And do you just have all of them in the sex dungeon on hooks?
I had 2 of them. Alright, I had one guy on the hook. One guy ran down, he got the unhook, and then the Steve was late to the party, so he went down there, and he thought I didn't see him, so he hopped in a locker. He's like, okay,
I got hit over a pallet.
Well,
Come on.
I'll tell you exactly what was going through the
Behavior.
Steve's head. I know exactly what was going through the Steve's head. The Steve was like, okay, I'll just sneak down here. He probably didn't see me. I'll sneak down here, hop in a locker, and once he
Behavior.
hooks both of them,
Fucking Christ.
I'll pop out and I'll save the day, right? But unfortunately for him, I saw him going down there. There's a lot of mental mind games in DBD that only people with a lot of hours understand.
Behavior, I fucking swear to God, I was
Cough,
over
cough,
that
El
pallet
Gavo.
already.
Alright.
Like if I were a lower level, I probably would have suspected that he was gonna, like, he ran up when I picked up that David. But, you know, I know how survivors think, basically. I know survivor spawn, so I can usually find out where the first person is, like, basically right off the bat. And then if I get a down, especially with Iridescent Hatchet Huntress, like, with her especially, if I get a down, I just start steamrolling.
Oh wait, can you be in a chase while you're playing as Freddy?
Can you be in a chase while you're playing with Freddy? What?
Playing against Freddy.
That moment.
A rank reset moment. Go back to rank 20, scrub. Just learn to play against it. Get good.
Pummel, now die.
Hook 4 survivors during in-game collapse. Well, that's not happening with Iridescent Hatchet Huntress. Destroy 20 pallets? Well, that's not happening with Iridescent Huntress.
It could.
I don't have Iron Maiden
I'm
on her
learning
either.
so many Yoruichi combos.
Hook the Obsession 15 times. Wait, what's that challenge? Grab 2 survivors while they're working on a gen and you are using Discordance in a single trial.
Ooh. You better run
I'm gonna just
Tinker.
have to be a nice farmy boy killer for that one. Like, some of these, you just go nice guy killer, and then, yeah, you know. Bro, why are all of these starting off freaking survivor challenges?
I will become Naked Cat Lady.
I don't know, 150
Yoruichi.
capable points. I mean,
Yeah.
the game acts like earning blood points is hard. This are stupidly broken. I'm playing Huntress right now, it just gives you a win. Gabe is most definitely
They're
asleep.
fucking inconsistent.
Oh,
They're
they're not-
fucking broken,
they're
good
not
or
just-
bad.
They're not just
inconsistent.
inconsistent, it's just... they're quite literally broken. Things will hit that don't, shouldn't, and things that should just don't.
They're inconsistent.
Well, yeah, I guess that is what that means.
Alright, can I get Yoruichi's ult? Probably not, but hey.
Nah.
I mean, that would be fucking amazing if Bandai. Nope.
He said, oh man, so cool, with like 1,000,000 exclamation marks.
Oh man, so cool.
I replied, I said, at least I ran fire up, LMAO. You see, I like fire
Man,
up
the
as a perk.
game really
Like,
just gives you all the fucking good moves.
The
Okay.
concept
Oh,
of
yeah.
fire up,
Fire up's
I
like-
really like
it's
it
really
because
cool.
it's like the game gets more difficult the closer you are to winning, right? But like I don't know, it just makes it more challenging. I like things that ramp up in difficulty, you know. He says,
That make you
you
play
realize
the
the game
game.
is broken in the killer's favor, right?
Um,
right now, okay, Toby, right now, yes. Right now it is. The hitboxes greatly favor killers right now. I'll admit to that. It's kind of retarded.
Decisive change.
But Decisive is still here. It's still really good. Don't get me wrong.
Decisive, unbreakable. Dead
Yeah,
hard.
literally running
and-
DS Unbreakable is the
Venom.
perfect perk combo. But that's the perk combo that literally, if you get unhooked, there's nothing a killer can do. Wait a minute. Wait, this
Okay,
is Protoss.
the game
Oh, this is my
is
first time
favored
playing
towards
on the
survivors.
Asylum.
The gameplay is favored towards the killer.
Bro, this is my first time playing on the Asylum after the rework.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I haven't played on it yet. I'll probably bring in an offering or something to play on it.
Wasn't even here.
Why? Why do I have to stalk the killer? The killer should be stalking me, not the other way around. God, why is it so? I have to stalk the killer instead of the killer having to stalk me.
So what happens now is we just change immediately to Goku and then fucking win because I know extremely robust Goku combos.
Alright, we run quick and quiet.
Cough, cough, top tier.
We run sprint burst and quick and quiet. So I can run towards the killer at Mach 3, enter a locker, and be there for 3 days, and they not know I was there.
E dash blended, I'm sad.
Hasn't the game always been this way, where the game, before the match starts, is favored towards survivors? But the gameplay seems more killer survivor, or killer
I
favored.
think the only thing to make the match like actually like interesting, here's what I would do to make it the most balanced way possible. First off,
Fucking fix the hit, goddamn.
change DS. It needs a full-on rework, right? Just change it.
Oh, Decisive has a fucking feature.
Second off, when the match starts, there should be like some sort of warm-up, right? Like, so four survivors like they like all spawn together,
damage.
right? They all spawn together, but they spawn really far away from the killer, right? As they should. They shouldn't spawn next to the killer. That's retarded. Killer shouldn't be able to just spawn, look over to the left, and see the whole group. That's retarded.
Ah, yes, duh.
But when they spawn, they can't work on, well, they can work on gens, but it's half speed for a little bit until the killer finds somebody. When the killer finds somebody, then it's normal speed.
That would help the setup killers. And also...
That would help setup, right? That'll allow the killer to actually initiate the game, right? Because most times, this is the issue. The main issue is gen speed, right?
You're playing Trapper. You're walking through
No. This is the main issue. The main issue is gen speed, right? Best way to fix that is to slow it down a bit. But it's not the gen speed like while you're chasing somebody, right? Is the fact that when you finally do find somebody,
gens have passed.
2 or 3 gens are either halfway done or already done. Right? But then... And then, like, we implement that, see how it goes. If it goes bad, you know, we can find something else. But I think that's a good idea, you know?
Just remove DS.
Because then, like, get rid of, I don't know. Either do that,
Man.
either do that, or just nerf all the OP perks. Nerf DS, nerf NOED, or rework NOED. Completely rework NOED. That perk's retarded. I'm gonna be honest, it rewards you for losing, just like DS. Any perks that reward you for being bad at the game, change it. I hate stuff that gives you credit for sucking. It's the dumbest thing. It's why I hate Jump Force. Because Jump Force, you mash square, and you either get a counter, perfect counter parry, whatever, or you hit them, right?
Or you kill them instantly. It's like,
But like, and even if you do get your butt beat, your ult gain is like 3 times the amount for getting your butt beat instead of being the one beating, you know?
yep, that sounds about right.
I want them to change NOED, I want them to change DS. That's where we should start. Because both of those perks get too much complaints, they're really overused, and they're not fun for either side. That's the main thing. It's not fun to go against those perks. It's not really fun to use those perks, it's just, you know?
If you want to win,
It's
you
just
use
haha, I
them.
beat you with
That's how
skill
it
low,
is.
you know? It's just brain dead monkeyism. It's kind of like playing Griffin in For Honor. It doesn't take much skill.
That's how he gets
Granted, the character's cool. Like, I love Griffin. Griffin's cool. But it's a bad connotation he gets because of his skill set, you know? It just makes people
yeah,
not want to
his
play him.
kit.
He's not fun to fight. He's fun to play, sure, but he's not fun to fight. So the devs should find a way to change him that makes it fair for all parties involved and fun
He
for
was
all
so far out
parties
of
involved.
range.
Because
Thank God he didn't
Griffin,
awaken
love him or
before he
hate him,
did
he's
that.
ruining For Honor right now. This UI update, love it or hate it, is ruining the game for most of the player base. Just because it's not necessarily ruining for me, it doesn't mean it's not terrible.
It's not the UI, it's the fact that the character can sort of
Marking on locker
upgrade
room.
and the hitbox is more extended.
Another thing, anything that is blatantly overpowered for the sake of being overpowered, for example, iridescent hatchets, those need a change too. They're not fun. Ooh, that hurt, I think. Like you see,
Literally a
Dead
keyboard.
Hard takes some mental capacity. Right? I'll admit, Dead Hard takes mental capacity. However, in the instances where it's just you Dead Hard and then you get to the pallet because of the extra distance from Dead Hard. Where did the Dwight go? He's just here.
That's what it was intentionally made for, is getting distance.
Well, it was intended for you to dodge and gain distance thanks to the dodge. It wasn't intended to be a little dash, you know.
Well, all of the exotic parts are to get distance and get distance.
And another thing, make the perks like No Mither that insistently make the game harder for you. So like No Mither, I don't know a killer perk like that. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But like No Mither, make those perks actually reward you, you know, for going through with them. Don't make them just there for the sake of being there, you know? Like, if you really want to hurt yourself, you can do this. Make them give some sort of blood point gain, you know? Make it appeal somewhat, you know?
That's a really weird skin.
Like, there's so many perks in this game that just never see use, because why use it? It's just overshadowed by perk A, or it's just not as good as perk B, or its ability is slightly just off-putting when compared to perk C, you know?
So basically,
not
like
very
how balanced
cool,
landing gets outshined by sprint burst.
because it's more situational.
Yeah, basically. But when balanced landing does work, it's really good. I like situational perks like that. You know?
You still get the
Situational
150
perks.
movement speed.
Perks like Whispers, that's a cool perk, right? Surge, that's a pretty cool perk. But perks like
It's cool in concept,
perks like
but it
Noed,
doesn't
that
work.
is a very lame perk. Noed is just the representation of bad design. DS, representation of
funny
bad
wavy
design.
line go burr.
Yeah, literally. It's just, I lose, but I get buffed for it, you know? Same thing with DS. It all goes in a loop. Beast of Prey, territorial imperative. What's the point? Why run Beast of Prey when you can run Save the Best for last? Or play with your food. Or, I don't know, Zanshin tactics. You know?
Zanshin tactics, yeah.
Or, why run Spies from the Shadows when you can run Whispers? Or, why run Nemesis at all? You know? Nemesis is
Unless you're
Nemesis is
memeing as
only
Freddy and
good
trying to
if
get-
you're running a perk setup revolving around the obsession. So, Nemesis and most of Myers' perks, let's be honest.
all of Myers perks.
Yeah. And then there's
Did
Gearhead.
that
Like,
buff
why?
his range or
Why?
something? Good
Why make
God.
Gearhead only good skill checks? Why not make it all skill checks? That way, the perk is actually useful. You know? Or the Natophobia. Make it do something more than just repair. I don't care if you get, like, minus the speed, the decrease, or not. Just make it do something. You know? Make it worthwhile. Unnerving Presence. When was the last time this perk was ever used from someone besides a rank 20 trapper that doesn't know what they're doing? Or
Mummy, how did you know I
or
was
a
right
doctor
there?
going for impossible skill check builds. That is the only time that Unnerving Presence sees the light of day. And it's just sad, because there's so many perks, and everyone runs DS, everyone runs Dead Hard, everyone runs Noed, everyone runs Pop, everyone runs Barbecue. It's just so upsetting. Like, people run Monitor, like most stealth killers run Monitor, you know?
Yeah. That's weird.
And then all the hexes. Like, the hexes, especially, okay, so hexes like the third seal should, you know, they need something else to complement that, right? It shouldn't just be, oh, blindness. Because blindness sucks. Let's be honest, blindness sucks balls. The only time blindness is ever good is if no one is on comms. It's the same issue Knockout has, basically. If people are on comms, you'll be like, oh, I'm hooked over here, or oh, I'm down by this rock. Come get me, you know? It just gets rid of the
Big
use.
tree. Huh.
Yeah, you know? So, they need to
Well, the
add...
game wasn't meant for comms, so I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I know, but at
And
this
then a
point...
long team Discord, so
at
you
this
never have to
point-
play alone.
At this point in the game, comms are just everywhere. So the game needs to be built around it. It needs to adapt to that, you know? It can't just be everyone runs barbecue, or everyone runs pop, or everyone runs old ruin, you know? Or everyone runs DS.
Hillbilly
Because
actually is just
it
camping.
just gets rid of the uniqueness of setups, you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just went on a huge rant, but these are the issues with the game.
God, why are you 200% movement speed?
Like, the builds that
Dumbass.
the content creators make, where it's like, oh, going the max speed possible with Wraith, or going Super Vault Master with Myers, or going the absolute
Literally all of
opposite
All-Star
with
channel.
Slow Man Myers, or whatever. You know?
Literally all of All-Star channel.
Yeah, like Ostarva, Monto, there are a couple guys. Like, they've played the game for so long, they don't find joy in just playing it normally. That's sad, you know? When you play the game so much that you just have to, you know,
Make
make up
to
your
play the game.
own little game in order to have fun. It's just disappointing, you know? Each game should be unique. Each game should be a different experience. That's why I like For Honor. Because most of the time, when in my play, people mix stuff up.
My
It's
man
not,
really got the
it's
luckiest
not
locker pick of
always
his fucking
lights.
life.
It's not always lights. It's not always heavies. You know, people change what they do, and it gets into your head. It's a mind game. You know, that's
People
that's the
fucking
fun
like
part
cake
about
spam as
DVDs.
Tiandi. People
That's all
fucking
you
play
hear.
Dance Dance Revolution as Tiandi.
Yeah, that's all you hear about DVD though is mind game, mind game, mind game. And to new players, they're like, "What the fuck is that? I don't understand what that means." And they run in and they die, and they're like, "This
The
game
game's
sucks.
silly.
I don't like this game. This game
Why?
punishes you for doing
Oh,
I
bad
God,
need
things."
what
3
is this
seconds in the
sis?
killer's hair. Fuck.
And that brings me to the next point: skill-based matchmaking. Remove it. There's no reason rank should be in this game. No reason. The only reason this should be here is for competitive. If you're that kind of guy. If you're the
And there really
sweaty,
is no competitive
if you're
in
the
this game.
sweaty Grinch living down in the basement that wants to play competitive DBD, then knock yourself out, man. You do that. You do you.
Go
you know?
find yourself.
You have fun.
Go LFG.
Do what you want to do to have fun, right? But
Go
if it,
LFG for a few
that's,
people that
that's the
don't play
thing.
like
If it
that. with you.
ruins the gameplay experience for the majority of players, then it needs to be looked into. So DS, barbecue, change it. You know, pop, change it.
Did they increase the
Dead
turning
hard,
radius
change
of...
it. No ed, change it. All of them, change it. No, neither.
Did they increase
Make
the
it
turning radius?
useful. Make
I
all the
think
bad
so.
perks. That's what they need to be doing. They need to be making all the unused perks that are completely terrible and useless. They need to make them better. All the perks that are overused and too good, they need to make them worse or change them somehow. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And when it comes to killer powers, when you see a killer that is criminally underplayed and never
You
used,
just go, huh.
like a character that is criminally underplayed and never used, people like Plague. Plague is good, but she's never played.
I thought a plague. Like,
No. Hang on,
yesterday.
let me finish my thought.
One.
Plague is never used, and it's not because she's not good, it's because she's not appealing. Change your power, make it seem like you are actually a big threat, instead of just walking around
Piccolo's
slapping
sister
people with a
saved
little
me.
chainmail
Ow.
incense thing, and then puking on them. Like that, okay. Or Deathslinger. Literally just gun. That's all Deathslinger is. But make it, like, Deathslinger is underplayed because, believe it or not, he's bad. I know. Crazy.
Oh no, a character
But
with a gun.
it only took me 3 prestiges and 50 more levels to realize, hey, this guy's pretty bad. But it also took that
Did you
time.
actually prestige him 3 times?
Yes, yes I did. But
Gavin had like 1,500,000 blood points, so yeah.
But through the experiences, I learned over time how to get better with the killer, right? But even in instances where you perform perfectly
Oh,
with Deathslinger, you hit a
Claudette,
perfect shot
Claudette,
across the map,
Claudette,
you
he's
get
letting
punished
you-
for it, right? You get punished for a shot that you hit over a pallet, even though you should get rewarded. That's what I want Deathslinger to be changed. That's what I want the buff for Deathslinger to be. When
Doesn't
you shoot
breaking the
somebody,
chain also
when
make
you-
them mend?
when you shoot somebody
no.
and you impale them, right? You impale them. You hit them with a harpoon, like straight through their gun. They should immediately be injured right there. They should lose a health state. Immediate. Just for getting hit. And then when you reel them in and hit them again, then it should add on mending. No matter their health state, even if they're injured, it should add mending. Right? And if they break off the chain, then they break off the chain. It shouldn't do any state change or anything. You know? When you hit them, they should be injured. When you hit them again, it should add deep wounds because you're going into the first incision that you already made, if that makes sense. That would make him much better and more usable. And it wouldn't make him an insta-down killer where he just shoots you, you're injured, and hits you again and you're down. Right? So that's good. Another character, or killer you can say, that's never used is Pig. Now, what's the problem with Pig? Well, the problem with Pig is
She's a stealth killer.
she takes a lot of skill. So that immediately, that deters people. That's nerfs. But nurse is good, so the only nurses you find are either the ones trying to learn nurse, which you shit on, or the ones that know how to play nurse, which you
Would
get shit on.
you.
Exactly. But the thing about Pig is, even at the high tier gameplay, she can be outplayed, unlike nurse. Like, the best gameplay with Pig doesn't come down to whether you get a bear trap go off. Like, that's cool and all, right? But it comes down to going into a pallet loop. You go into your little crouch, and then you 50-50 them, because your lunge is so large, you just lunge and make them guess which side you're coming from, and you hit them. That's the best part about Pig. I want something like that. Like, I want that to be faster. Her little roar, that should be faster, because it's an ambush attack. You shouldn't know that it's fucking coming, you know?
Right.
Another killer. Bubba, I mean, he recently got changed, but he's relatively the same. Bubba is only good against people that don't know what they're doing, or people that get caught out in the open. Other than that, he is completely useless and is just an M1 killer.
Or,
He's the best
I don't know if
camping
he is
killer,
now.
but that's it. Camping isn't viable. No matter how much you see it, camping is not viable. The only time camping is viable is against rank 20s that throw their lives away at you.
That or
So I don't
He's
know
done that
how
challenges.
I don't know how I would change him, but his power just needs a rework. No buff is gonna change how useless it is. Blight, he's fun. I like him. He takes skill. He's cool. He's fine. Pyramid Head, he's okay. I mean, he's cool. I wouldn't say he's too good or too bad. He's just right in the middle.
you know, he's
Like
good.
he can steamroll you, or he can get steamrolled, or he can get a 2K. You know, he's just kind of that killer. Like, but the twins, oh my god, the twins, they are never played. Never played. You will hardly
Never.
ever find someone playing the twins, and that's because the pressure they have isn't really pressure at all. Where you can have Victor on one side of the map, and then I don't even
It's
remember
so
her name.
easily nullified.
It's easily countered. Victor gets a hit, you just go up and kick him. And then Charlotte, I think that's her name, Charlotte just loses all the pressure on that side of the map. Then she has to wait for it to recharge, and, you know.
And she has to move Victor over
And she
there
has to go all,
manually.
if she wants to continue that chase, she has to go all the way over to that spot. You know? So it just kind of defeats the purpose of why even use Victor when I'm gonna have to go over there anyway. You know? So,
But Victor's more of the thing that you put in the corner, so that way it's an alarm.
Victor is... he's iffy.
I don't know
What
the
you
devs
do
were
as the twins
thinking
is you
for
run
him
up
to
to a
do.
pallet, you body block it with Charlotte, right? If you're in a chase, you body block it with Charlotte. And then you pull out Victor, and then you chase after him, right? If they go into a locker, Victor can hold it down. You can go up and grab him if they do that. So that's not a viable option. They shouldn't do that, right? But the issue with that is, after you get a hit with Victor, they'll kick Victor, they'll run away, and you're still back at that loop. Still coming back, being like, ooh, going through that whole animation where you're readjusting yourself for whatever reason. You know?
Yeah.
That animation needs to go away. I think that would help them a lot.
Ah, yes, the fade to black transition straight to immediately opening your eyes.
Like, I'm just talking killer specifics. Wraith, he's good. If you know how to play Wraith, he is a good killer. He used to be terrible, but now he's very, very good. If you,
What did they do with Wraith?
if you know. They, ever since his add-ons changed and Windstorm got introduced to his kit, he's been very good if you know how to use
so
it.
they made it that 16% movement speed go into his actual kit instead of becoming an add-on?
Yeah.
That's cool.
The issue with, okay, Trapper, I love Trapper. I love playing Trapper.
Setup. He gets one trap and he has to go pick up every single trap. Some traps
But
are in weird corners of the map that you will
issue
never go
with
through.
him is survivors have a chance to just get out of your trap.
It's a little bit-
it's
a little
dumb.
It's a little bit more consistent now because now it's a guaranteed, like
Now it's
1 through 6.
guaranteed in a certain amount of times, but they can still get it on the first attempt. Let's say you're chasing somebody, right? They step in a bear trap, right? Sweet, you got it down. So you pick them up, you put them on a hook, and then while
Bonk.
you're escorting them there, someone on the other side of the map steps in the trap because they're retarded.
Ah!
They're not watching where they're going. So you deserve that because you put a
Yes, the
trap
tall
in a clever
grass.
spot, right? But the thing is, even though they fucked up criminally by stepping in a trap
Another
and getting
Freddy.
their leg snapped off, they just get off immediately, and it's like it never even happened.
Yeah.
Also,
Freddy
he
Furniture
should
model.
start off with all his traps in his bag, or hand, or whatever. There's no reason he should have to go to the other side of the map to pick up a single trap that he should place in one pallet. There's no reason for that. Why didn't he start off with them? That's the only change. Just make him start off with the traps. Hell. Make him start off with all the traps. Change the bag add-ons. Change the bag add-on to something entirely different. I don't know. Change it somehow. Change it to an add-on that... I don't know. I don't know what you should change it to. But just make him start off with all his traps so he can get set up easier. That's the only problem with Trapper, is the setup. If you ever run into a good Trapper that knows what they're doing, you can't go into one side of the map where you just die. You know? If he chases you into that side of the map, you just die.
God, of course I'm fucking dead again. God damn.
So yeah. The clown rework is relatively new, but the speed tonic that he gets, as soon as it breaks open, it should immediately give the speed boost. It shouldn't have some delay. That's out. I don't know why
You
it
think
does
that's
that.
an add-on?
It's a little stupid. I don't know. It may be.
Check.
Whenever I
After that
played him,
match,
it was
check
like
it.
that. Here, I'm gonna check. If it is like that, I completely disregard.
It's supposed to be. It's another one.
Dio,
of those
you're drinking
setup
Dio's
things.
blood. What?
We have a Claudette self-carrying in the fucking corner of the goddamn coal tower.
They
Ace is
changed
upstairs.
VHS porn to just mindfuck your points. That's funny.
What?
Changes thrown bottle art? Oh, that's interesting. I looked at his add-ons after the rework.
Guys, I need help. Claudette, just stop. No, this time it's Dwight. Dwight, stop self-carrying. Fuck.
Well, I have most of the add-ons and it doesn't say anything about that. So I think that's just built into the kit. Make it immediate as soon as it breaks.
Don't fucking.
Oni,
You rat.
the only issue with Oni is just getting that first hit. After you get that first hit, he's an amazing killer. So there's
that's
no
most of
change
the
for him.
killers.
Okay, Legion's an interesting one. Because it's a circle of just getting shit on for doing good. You hit somebody, you get punished. Literally, in the tips for Legion, it says, when you hit somebody, you lose part of your power. Why? Why is that a thing? Just make that not happen. It'll be a lot more consistent. Because his power itself is just time stalling. You're not supposed to kill with it. Legion thrives off survivors who are too worried about healing instead of doing gens. When you're fighting the Legion, you don't want to heal because he
Yeah,
can just
'cause
come
you get
by,
the
tap
tower.
L2, and then you'll have to heal again. You know? Mending. When it comes to Legion, mending is the new healing, not healing. You never heal against Legion. Don't do that. Bad.
The opposite goes for Ghostface. You fucking
When it comes
heal,
to-
or else he's gonna.
When it
fucking
comes to
you.
Ghostface, though,
Oh, you didn't
He's
do it.
tricky. Ghostface is a stealth killer. He is the stealth killer. I love playing Ghostface. Ghostface is fun as shit. The issue comes with how inconsistent his stalking is. Sometimes it fills up like a motherfucker. Sometimes it hardly fills up at all. Sometimes they
survivors just
instantly
don't get
break you.
stalked.
Sometimes they instantly break you out of stealth when you're
He is
behind something, and other times they can't break you out of stealth at all. I don't know. It's weird. Make that more consistent. Make him, when he's crouched, absolutely silent. Not even making noise with the grass. Make him silent. That'd be cool. It'd make crouching useful for some reason. And make it when he's crouching, I don't know. Make those trails not just follow him all the way across the universe when he's crouched.
I want
His
fucking
little
follow
coattails
you.
or whatever.
Dude, are you running urban?
Hag is
You're running
good,
urban.
just underplayed because she's not appealing to anybody. Doctor's really freaking
Wait,
annoying.
how are you
I'd love
waking
for
me
him
up
to
so
get
fast?
changed
Do you have
somehow,
wake
but
up?
I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Hillbilly got nerfed. It's kind of sad, but he kind of needed it.
Ah, yes, going across the map at Mach 32 just to hit somebody and insta-down them.
Blight can do that without any fucking cooldown at all. Blight, literally, they nerfed Billy and then released
Just
the
to
Blight.
make Blight, yeah.
Which is just, if you played Billy before, just play Blight.
Yeah.
Except the Blight thrives off bumping into things, unlike Hillbilly. That's the only difference between them. Demo is fun, but you have to have a massive brain to play Demo. Spirit is fun, but you have to outread your opponent. The only issue is when you're in the little phase, you can hear them running around or moaning, and it's kind of unfair.
Just, oh my god, this is another one.
I want that volume to be reduced by a significant amount. Then it would, or just remove it entirely. Then Spirit will really become the mind game killer. When it comes down to Spirit, it's just guessing, to be honest. Except it's favored for her. It should be favored for the killer in some way, but not in the aspect that you'll lose every 50-50. You know?
Yeah.
It should be different. Freddy is good. He's in a perfect spot. Because Freddy, I don't play him much, but I usually
You
get
can
crapped
roll with
on
him,
by
or
Freddy.
you can get rolled. It depends on
Yeah,
how good
exactly.
either parties are. I've steamrolled with Freddy. I've had some pretty alright games. And I've really been stomped.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's my little lecture. Mikey's fine. He's my true main or whatever.
Well, except for the times whenever his stalking doesn't work, for some reason.
Yeah, the only issue with Michael is how he loses hitbox when he's stalking. I don't know. I'd say you should still be able to collide with him, but like slowly go through him.
And see you later, Fred man.
And also, make his stalking more consistent. It doesn't make sense how, like, if someone's running away from you and you start stalking them, the meter fills up to, like, say 3/4, and then when you're done stalking, it goes down to a half. That doesn't make any sense. I think that's a visual bug.
Wait.
Yeah, that legitimately happens all the time. And it needs to be fixed, because it messes with me every time I play him. It's a visual bug, and it can actually screw you over sometimes because you think you're closer to tier 3 than you really are. So yeah. And I got 3 more matches to go, and it's 3 in the morning and I got work today. I think that's it for the stream.
Ooh, Manfred
Yeah.
man.
That'll be all. If anyone
fuck.
does watch this, sweet. If no one does, okay, I guess.
Sweet.
I mean, it's fine. It's just entertainment. for the sake of it being there. Or
That's
a
what
little
videos are.
documentation of what I was playing. But I had some nice shots tonight.
And like 85% of that video is probably you playing the game. The rest of it's rant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But there are issues with this game. Like, there's issues with every game. But when you
This
play
game
the game
probably
as
is the
long
most
as me,
consistent with issues.
it gets annoying to a degree.
I was about to say, don't you fucking dare say I need one more fucking second and the goddamn killer's fucking, like, asshole. Goddamn.
So, yeah. Killers are favored right now. I don't like that fact. The killers should easily beat... Here's the main premise. One last thing. Killers should easily win a one-on-one with a survivor, right? But the survivors with teamwork should be able to rival the killer's strength, right? Rival it, not surpass it entirely,
Excuse me.
you know? Because right now, fighting a coordinated team of survivors, they completely destroy killers. If they know what they're doing.
Unless you're playing Freddy, and you know how to play Freddy
But
proper.
it is quite easy to tell a team of calm survivors compared to a team of just random solo queue survivors. Because the solo queue survivors get stomped almost every single time. So yeah. Game is fun, but it's kinda in a bad place now. Doot doot.